Hello again. So this is a quick video to show you how to give comments in your peer review. So this is the peer review question sheet. And then you're going to be looking at the essay, the student essay at the same time. Okay. This was part of the model essays that I handed out before in class. So I look at the question, find two meaningful parts of the paper that impresses you. Okay, so I'm not going to spend time here in doing that, but you should look through your essay and find two parts that you like and tell them one right at the beginning. Okay, so maybe let's put that, and this is how you comment. First part that I liked was, and it should be a major part of their paper, not their title, but a kind of a meaning part. And you'll save the second part that you really like for the conclusion. Then I go back to my peer review and I see format. Okay, does it look like an MLA paper with all of these reminders of what an MLA paper should look like? So I look through, oh, right away I noticed, nope, it didn't start like an MLA paper. So I can put a comment here, click on that, and you see this symbol? When I click on this, I say, you're missing the top right MLA information. Dwayne likes to see this. Happy face. Right? So that's the beginning where you have your name, the assignment. Good. A tip to all of you, please have a good, an interesting title. This title is not that interesting. It's functional, but it's not that interesting. So we've done this. We've gone through the format. Now I'm going through very quickly. You can spend a lot more time going through the format. Content and focus. Let me see. Let me look at the thesis for this sample. The chapter, The Empowerment of Failure, would be a good message to convey motivation to people who lost their faith in fighting after failures. Nice. It's clearly going to be a positive response. So, nice, clear thesis. But I'll also keep the thesis in mind. If I see that a lot of the paper is negative, I'll say, hey, your thesis is positive. So you should have, most of your paragraphs should be positive. You can have a positive thesis and a little bit of negative response, but if your thesis is positive, the majority of your paper needs to be positive. Come back here. Let's see, what else? Let's look at a quote. Does the quote have an introduction or a comment after them, and which one is best? So let me scroll down. Let's look at this one. Overall, Goggins, well, there's curse words, so let's not swear in our boo, boo, boo. Let's see, another quote. His first failure was at Delta, second day of training. He was overconfident. This actually is a really good example of introduction for a quote. I know exactly where it is in the reading. And then, yep, a short quote, and it's formatted. The MLA is nice format. And then they're moving on to another quote. Good, it's showing me where else in the reading is the quote. Okay, so we're leading. And then, so there's a list of quotes here. And each one the author tells me where in the chapter it is. So this is a really good example. And then finally, there's analysis here. So this is a really strong example. And then my time is done. So also include, no, I'll continue in the next video.